Hello Capricorn, how are you? I hope you've had some sleep. I personally have had absolutely zero sleep. I've been running right through the night, and that is typical me, especially after coming out of the Lion's Gate, and especially coming in that now that we're in the Dragon's Gate, another very, very powerful portal, another very, very powerful time and space. And I'm just looking up at the clouds, and there's a love heart in the clouds. Isn't that lovely, huh? And today we are in new moon energy, new moon in Leo. So yeah, I have had zero sleep, and that is typical me. And there we have the moon just flipped. So what I'm going to do for you Cappies is I am doing a full moon in Leo reading, but it's a Celtic cross. It's a very basic read, very basic Celtic cross. I could be a bit more elaborate with it, but I'm not. I'm doing a basic read because I don't want to have these readings too long. So Capricorns, what we're starting off here in the heart of the matter is the Eight of Wands and the Moon card. So how in tune ye are having the moon read, the moon card flip out on your read. So we have illumination and Eight of Wands. So Wands would be the fire element. So you're completely in tune here, Capricorns. Completely in tune. So we've got the fire element and the moon element in one. So ye are bang on. The Cappy Brigade are bang on tune. So you're singing the same song as the spheres, the song of the spheres. Eight of Wands. Now, it's different in my card. In my card, it's different to the Rider-Waite. I'll show you why. And what I'll do is I'll read from the book as well. It'll give you more of an insight. So what we've got in the past position is the Sun. So very healing energy. Really happy, joyous and free, blissful. Like I said, healing energy. Like the Sun is, it's number 21, which adds to a 3, which would be, your body, mind and soul alignment, your threefold goddess energy. So that's where you've come from in the past, the Sun energy. But let's get the crown chakra, please, for Capricorns. I should have just laid them all out after the first card's flipped. But please, guides, source, can we have a crown chakra card for Capricorns? I think I'll just stop here and lay the rest of them out. I'm feeling that. Think stop at the same time. Let's see if we get it on cue. Are you saying stop? Whenever you're ready. It is. It was actually in reverse. Whoa. Right, okay. Let me just have a sip of coffee here, Capricorn. Make a little slurping noise. Yum. Let's pull up the sleeves. So here we have the Eight of Wands. So this would be the heart of the matter, the main targeted message that your guides, that source, that God, that the team want to really kind of hit home with. Eight of Wands here. You can have a look. So it's fire, it's creativity, it's passion, it's desire, it's action. Let me have a look. We have this guy that's on stage, and he's got 2 people behind him. So let's see if you can relate to this. This guy is dressed all in green, so very heart activated. He's dressed all in green, very earthy. He's got a feather in his hat, so he's very confident. He's sat on stage on his own velvet throne reading from a book. So this guy is really confident in his creative endeavors. He's really confident on stage. He's got a lot to teach. He's got a lot to say. But I'm very wary that there is someone behind him on stage, and she's got her arms folded. Now, she's either looking out to the audience because she's not happy with the way the audience are receiving you. So she stood behind you, and she's stood there with her arms folded, not looking very happy at all. I mean, she's guarding her heart. Perhaps the reaction from the crowd, from the people in your life, she's not liking the reaction. So there might be a bit of jealousy. Let's read what the book says. 8 of Wands from the Tarot of Ascension. Let's see what they actually have to say here. I might hit home a bit more for you. 8 of Wands. Genius and rationality unite within you, Capricorn. Genius and rationality unite within you. The energy flow risks being poisoned by jealousy and delays. There it is. That's what I was saying. There's someone in your life that's a little bit jealous of your powers. They're not liking this reaction that you're getting from the crowd. And perhaps that this is what this moon is going to eliminate and is going to illuminate also, is the people that are around you, even if you don't know these people around you. Or should I say, even if you could be completely ignorant to the fact that there are people in your reality, in your field, that are jealous of who you are. Now, like I said, you've just come from the sun energy, so I'm not surprised coming from the sun energy. Happy, joyous and free and blissful and illuminated once again. That you're on this stage now and that people are watching you. But the people that are close to you, perhaps that live near you, that are in your field, that are in your family, in your friends circle, in your love life, there is someone that's not happy, but the other person here is standing next to you proud of who you are, proud of what you've achieved, proud of what you're saying, proud of what you're emanating to the world. So you have one person that's jealous and you have one person that's supportive. So I would say, if you can identify, then eliminate this person that has got jealousy towards you. This person that's behind your back, being on stage pretending that they're supporting you, but they're not happy. There's someone that's not happy with you in their life. Or someone that's not happy with you around them or in your vicinity, in their vicinity. So you can see the sun card. You can see these two kids here are really, really happy in each other's company. They're dancing outside of the walls. They've gone exploring. And they're dancing. They're dancing in the sun. And even if you look at the sun, there's two suns there. And there's a little bit of a snide look on one of the suns. So there could be elementals that you're upsetting the apple cart, you know? That, like, you notice that it mightn't even be in the physical where you can feel this energy. It's in the elements. It's in the wind. It's coming through your computer. It's coming through sounds, grunting and groaning. And every time that you laugh, you've got this grunt and a groan that you feel that's just grumbling behind your back. Something that's just not happy with you being happy. So that's the heart of the matter. And what we've got coming through the crown chakra is the codes that are coming in, which means there could be a movie that you're watching, a book that you're reading, a YouTube video that's coming through, some conversations that are around you. That's what I'm talking about, coming through the crown chakra, as in like coming in through the sun, through the moon, through the wind, through the elements, through the simulation that you're held in, because it speaks, it's alive. You know, the elements are alive. So what's coming through the codes, the message that's coming in to upset the apple cart or to lift you up, either. It's whatever way, whatever side of the coin falls for you, or whatever side of the coin you decide to flip yourself, that you decide to manage with your will, is the Three of Swords in reverse. And we all know, if you're a lover of tarot, if you're a follower of tarot, if you use tarot as a divination in your life, the Three of Swords would be the wounded heart, the pierced heart, the bleeding heart. But this is in reverse. So there's nothing that can really puncture your heart. There's nothing really that could dig you in the stomach, in the guts, to upset you. There's nothing that will take you away from this divine energy force that you're in. So that's what's going to be playing out in your reality through the code system, through the matrix system that we're held in, that we're locked into, that we're slaves of. You don't have to be in the negative in there. You don't have to be a slave to it. You don't have to follow the crowd. You don't have to be sad because other people are sad around you. Like, you've worked hard for this, Capricorn. You've got divine energy force. You're bang on par with the astrology at the moment. They're really happy with you. I can feel it, actually. I can feel it in my body. There's a vibrating in my body, vibration through my chakras. I can feel it from my base working up. That you're in a very, very good place. And no wonder there's that energy that's just behind you, just kind of like, you know, fuck you. You're too happy. You're vibing too high. You're affecting the frequency. You know, you've got the powers that be, the cabal, that are trying to eliminate happiness, eliminate health and healing. And you definitely, Capricorn, you'd be a sign that would ruffle feathers. So I'm not surprised. So continue. You're doing great work for the collective. Thank you. We need rebels. We need bandits. So, what's coming up in the near future? Another major arcana, death. So we've 1, 2, 3, and there's a fourth major arcana as well. So you've got death coming up. And if you can see here, I pointed this out to another sign, I can't remember who. I think it might have been Libra. But you've got the Grim Reaper there that's holding back the curtain. And if you can see down here, this person is running away. This person that had their arms folded is running out of that theatre. They're running out because they can't stand it. They're seething, but it's paining them. It's like it's burning them. It's like the sun, the happiness is burning their skin. They can't be out in the sun. They can't stand the heat, the warmth, the love, the sweat, the vibration, the tone, the frequency, the light of the light. So there's a death coming. So from you being in this energy of being on stage, when I say being on stage, I mean being free, being out there, being free in your body, mind and spirit, being, you know, maybe not wearing a mask, being proud of not wearing a mask, and, you know, maybe just bring it around with you just in case, you know, you don't want to cut your nose off to spite your face. You want to be able to do your shopping, but just put on the mask just for that moment because you're asked. Only if you're asked, do you know? Just not to ruffle too many feathers, just to get by. But on the whole, you know, you won't go around driving with a mask if you're by yourself. You won't go around, like, if you don't have to, if the authorities don't tell you to. I mean, there's no point in getting arrested or getting a €2,500 fine unless you're a real fucking rebel, you know? But sometimes you just have to maybe let the pride fall. Like, just get by. Just get by and let don't be too fired up. Make sure that your main focus and goal is your own joy. To like this Three of Swords that's in reverse, which would be the opposite. Like there's happiness for you coming in, but on the flip side, for others that are suffering fear and anxiety and are complying to life and complying to the matrix and just staying in their old mundane life without making any changes, like that is going to be their surroundings. But this isn't a reading for anybody else but Capricorns. So perhaps there's other Capricorns where you might be feeling the pressure. You might be like, they have this flame burning inside you to just say fuck off to that narrative, to that story that's been played out in our reality. Maybe that old self of complying and just keeping the peace is dying away. There's this new flame burning, this new flame in Leo, this new moon in Leo, this new blank canvas that you're able to steer and create for yourself is a new character. Like, maybe rename yourself, give yourself a new name, or, dress a bit differently, or spice it up. And you'll find that as you're evolving, as you're ascending, as you're letting the layers die in the future, this death card that's coming in, that you might be attracted to wearing a new colour, or you might be attracted to dressing a new way or walking a new way. You find that you're looking different. You find that you're becoming more attractive, because you want that old negative energy. You want that fucking person to run away. You're exposing something new here. You're exposing galaxies. You're talking about maybe potential asteroids, things that people don't want to hear about. But like, if you're in such high vibration, an asteroid won't come near you. You'll be moved to the right place to be saved because you're worth saving. And what they want to ground in is the world. That's the end of the whole cycle of the major arcana, of the whole tarot deck. That's the world. That's coming into a whole new aspect of yourself, a whole new cycle of creation. And that's what you want. Like, there's elephants here, there's deer, there's castles, there's angels coming from the clouds. There's another one where it's like your own guru that's in the cloud. You're holding this world that's like in front of your body. There's like streams, there's waterfalls, there's like, it looks like Niagara Falls in the background, and nothing can shake you. Nothing can shake you, Capricorn. It's a very, very exciting read. Let me just read what this death is, what the Tower of Ascension describes death to be for you. I mean, we all know the vibration, the message of death, but let's just see here what this death has to say for itself. If I can find it. Is there even a death in this? There has to be. Is it a misprint? Do they leave it out? I can't even see it. Let's read the world, because that's what's jumping out at me. Look within, Capricorn. You will find all the universe's life and divine power. The triumph will be total only if you believe in the perfection of creation, its unity and its perfect intelligence. The new world is ready and waiting for you to discover it, Capricorn. So that's my message for you, Capricorn. If you do like what you have just watched, then please give me a thumbs up. And please hit the subscribe button, become a subscriber, become one of Infinite Trinity's club, one of my clan, one of my soul tribe, and tune into me every week, because I want to commit. This is my new world. This is my new creation for myself with this new moon in Leo, this new blank canvas. I want to be able to put in the work and do all the star signs every single week and commit to that. So fingers crossed, let's hope that I can keep that up. And I hope that you come along on the journey with me. So thank you for watching, and enjoy yourself. Enjoy this place that you're in. It's wonderful. Bye.